Hello and welcome to the Whoniverse. Today I'm going to be looking at Easter eggs and references in Series 10, Episode 3, Thin Ice. So, let's begin with the title of the episode, Thin Ice. Thin Ice was the title of the story originally proposed for Season 27, the 1990 season of Doctor Who, but the serial never made it into production due to the series being put on an indefinite hiatus. The story was intended to mark the departure of Sophie Aldred's Ace, and would have featured Sylvester McCoy's Doctor going up against the Ice Warriors, who had last been seen in 1974's The Monster of Peladon. The idea was developed into an audio drama for the Big Finish's Lost Stories range in 2011, while the Ice Warriors themselves would have to wait until 2013 for their return in Mark Gatiss' 11th Doctor tale, Cold War. As the name suggests, the Ice Warriors were also first encountered underneath the ice, in 1967's The Ice Warriors, as well as in Cold War. In 2009's The Water of Mars, the 10th Doctor encounters another species under the ice, the Flood, who the Doctor speculates might well have been frozen there by the Ice Warriors themselves. This also isn't the first creature to be found within the Thames. That honour goes to a Dalek, encountered by the First Doctor and friends in 1964's The Dalek Invasion of Earth, which rose out of the river in one of the series' most effective early cliffhangers. Other notable mentions include the Scarishkan, aka the Loch Ness Monster, who made the trip down from Scotland in 1975's Terror of the Zygons, and the Empress of the Rachnos, who based herself beneath the Thames flood barrier in 2006's The Runaway Bride. The Doctor is emphatic that he and Bill have not landed on a parallel world, and if anyone should know, it's him. He was trapped on a parallel Earth in its dying hours in 1970's Inferno, while the 10th Doctor and Rose made multiple visits to the Earth affectionately known as Pete's World, after Rose's dead father, whose double was found to be alive and successful, in 2006. With Rose eventually getting stranded there with her mother and ex-boyfriend Mickey, another 10th Doctor companion, Donald Noble, was tricked into creating a parallel Earth in 2008. Turn left. Thin Ice takes place in 1814 at one of the last Great Frost Fairs, and the Doctor isn't lying when he tells Bill he's been there before. In 2011's A Good Man Goes to War, River Song explains that the Doctor took her to 1814 for the last of the Great Frost Fairs to celebrate her birthday, where they were serenaded by an oblivious Stevie Wonder. The Doctor refers to himself as a bit of a thief, which is probably an understatement. As well as stealing the TARDIS, he's never been shy of doing a bit of robbery in the name of saving the day. Notable instances include the First Doctor stealing the dimensional control from the monk's TARDIS in 1965's The Time Meddler, the 11th Doctor stealing the Byzantium's black box from a museum in order to save River's life in Time of the Angels, and of course the time-bending titular scheme from 2014's Time Heist. This isn't the first time the sonic screwdriver has been referred to as a magic wand. Elton Pope in 2006's Love and Monsters told how the Doctor used his magic wand to bring his girlfriend Ursula back to life as a sentient paving slab. It's also a common criticism among fans that the sonic screwdriver has become less of an occasional tool for unscrewing or unlocking, and more of an all-powerful plot device, a criticism which was shared by the then executive producer John Nathan Turner, when he ordered that the original Sonic to be destroyed in 1982's The Visitation. However, in 2014's In the Forest of the Night, Clara was adamant that not everything can be fixed with a sonic screwdriver and it's not a magic wand. The Doctor has always preferred non-violent solutions, but a great many of his foes do end up dying. Some of the more brutal examples include Solon in The Brain of Morbius, Shockeye in The Two Doctors, and Solomon in Dinosaurs on a Spaceship, the latter of which was used to make a point that the Doctor needs regular companionship to reinforce his moral code. Many Daleks, of course, have met their fate thanks to the Doctor, but in 1975's Genesis of the Daleks he famously stopped short of committing genocide, reasoning that some good would come out of their evil. Until 2013's The Day of the Doctor, it was believed that the Doctor wiped out both the Daleks and the Time Lords to end the Time War. It was revealed that the first 13 incarnations of the Doctor banded together to save Gallifrey, and have had the Daleks shoot themselves in the crossfire, but not before the 10th Doctor condemned the 11th for forgetting the exact number of children who died during the fall of Gallifrey. Like the 12th Doctor in this episode, the 11th claimed to have moved on. The wider question of death and the Doctor has been addressed by modern series on a few occasions. In the first Christopher Eccleston episode, Rose, Clive describes death as the Doctor's one constant companion, and in 2008's Journey's End, Davros taunts the Doctor by asking him how many people have died in his name, prompting a montage of all the unfortunate souls from the first 4 series who died helping him. The Doctor is once again referred to as Dr. Disco. This was the name he used when leaving a message on Clara's answer phone in 2015's The Zygon Invasion. Nardole refers to being reassembled by the 12th Doctor in his initial appearance in 2015's The Husbands of River Song. Nardole was decapitated by King Hydroflax, and his head kept alive to provide Hydroflax's robot body with information. At some point before last year's The Return of Dr. Mysterio, the Doctor rebuilt Nardole. Nardole claims that the Doctor did this out of loneliness. And those are all the Easter eggs and references I could find in Doctor Who Series 10, Episode 3, Thin Ice. If you want to see more Series 10 content, don't forget to subscribe, and if you want to see the Series 10 content so far, check out this playlist. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.